Morning, you guys. So today is Monday. I hope you all are having a great Monday yourself, or whenever you know you watch this. But yesterday, my family and we attended our first church service, and it was a very good experience for us. My wife loved it. I enjoyed it, and yeah, we're gonna be going back every weekend. It seems like so. Very cool. We're now part of a church, and yeah, it just feels great to get out there and be part of that. It's been a long time coming, constantly battling my faith with Christ and religion. So it's nice to finally be able to attend it with my wife, specifically because she too has been battling it. But yeah, uh, I've said it in my YouTube shorts if you haven't seen those, but with the current events with Charlie Kirk and everything that happened, that just sparked something inside us to go attend. So, and just like many other people that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen over the internet, have heard that many people are attending churches now, grabbing Bibles, atheists turning religious, and it's just it was a crappy thing, and rest in peace to Charlie Kirk and his family. Again, always love and prayers for his wife and kids and everybody affected over there for Charlie. So very sad, but we're moving on. Life's moving on. All we can wish for is for them to grieve and in time come to heal a little bit better. They'll never fully be healed, but heal a little bit better and continue on life and do the best they can. So yeah, today not much planned outside of the house that I know of. Yesterday I did a full body workout, body weight, and then also full body with kettlebell, and I'm super sore today, so I'm gonna probably do yoga, breath work, and maybe some sort of martial art, shadow boxing training. So still gonna work the body, but I really think I just need to stretch it out and let it rest, because I'm literally sore all over my body. Woke up a little too tender, and yeah. Later tonight I'll show you guys more about what I do and just my process of creating my story. The kitchen is a mess right now, as it always is on Mondays, but it's a super mess right now, and I need to take care of it. But yeah, I've been taking notes like crazy. I just watched Kingdom of Heaven yesterday, which is kind of shows a little small snippet of the Crusades that happened back in, I don't even know, 1100 or 1000 something. I have no idea what year it was specifically, but somewhere in there, 1000 or 1100. And pretty good movie, and I was taking some notes, inspiration. But I like to take notes of when I'm reading stories or when I'm watching a movie as to what's making this scene a great movie, or what in general just made it a great movie. And so I just write down notes that the first thoughts in my head exactly as to like what is creating my interest, what's grasping my attention, because that's the story I ultimately want to make. I'm not making a story for everybody. I'm not going to make a story that fits everybody's narrative, but I want to make a story that's going to grab my attention. And if it can grab my attention, there's going to be other people out there that it's going to do the same to. So again, I'm very inspired by a lot of film, and yeah, now I just need to figure out how to put it into book form, and ultimately it's going to come out to be, what is it? I'm hoping it will come out in film form, TV or movie. It's the long-term goal with it, but yeah, I just need to figure out how to write it as a book, And then I would, as soon as I write the book, I want to write the script just to have it laid out in front of me. And then obviously, as time's going on, I feel like with a book, you could be more by yourself and just create the story, and then have a proofreader or someone to go in and clean it up a bit and not alter it too much, just so it's readable and actually enjoyable to viewers and consumers. But I feel like when you write a script, and you know, that goes toward movie making, that requires a huge team that I don't have. So writing a book is the most feasible and logical thing I could do right now. So that is why I chose to go with the book. It you know, makes more sense. Obviously we have YouTube AI now, and sorry, I'm having a hard time talking out there. I just had some yogurt and eggs, but we have AI now, so I mean, that's another thing I could do before like film comes out, is I can hire somebody possibly, because I don't know how the whole AI thing is, and maybe later down the road I can learn how to use the programs and make my own, you know, shots and bring them to life with AI. But ultimately in my head right now, logically speaking, if I didn't have the time to learn it and I wanted to get stuff out with the best quality, I would probably hire somebody to make the short snippets of like the book series and bring it to life to help people see it better in that perspective. And also that just adds another platform of entertainment and bringing that story to more people. So, hi, you want to say hi to everyone? Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. Oh. You shy? Yeah, so I'll get your water. Give me a second. Yeah, those are my long-term goals. And again, I'm gonna show you guys a little behind the scenes of me, you know, sitting down. I got a document up on my laptop that is all ready to go to be writing the story. I started off the first like paragraph. That's all I have right now. And then I just got to take all my notes that I'm doing. I have my papers for notes. The computer or the laptop is for writing the story down as I go. Paper, I'll be taking notes left and right, going in, altering things. And yeah, I gotta just stop being so picky, because when I do this stuff, I get about like 1% done of it all. And that's because I solely focus on that 1% area, because I'm so nitpicky and I'm so like, I want it to be perfect right away. And that really destroys my creativity and my motivation. I know that's not good. I need to just be consistent and dedicated to it and do it even when I feel like I don't want to and when I feel like crap. So I know I need to fix that, but I also need to stop focusing so hard on that 1% area so I can actually continue the story and get a little further, and then just draft it and then rewrite and draft and rewrite however many times. And that's, yeah, I just need to keep telling myself to just go, write out the story, and then just piece it all together as time's coming and going, and find things that work, find things that doesn't make sense, and just do my best. I'm super pumped for it though. I have, you know, a great idea exactly as to what direction I want it to go. Ultimately, it's going to change as time goes on, but all right, I gotta go take care of him. I gotta go take care of this place because it looks like, well, it looks like crap. So I gotta do that. Excuse me, Iris. Excuse me, pardon me. All right. There's a cap stuck in there. Looks really just two. There's two?
Yeah, one from the old tenants.
What? Okay, well, I guess there's two caps stuck in there. Yeah, it looks really nasty. It's been in there for a couple months now, so it's time to get it out. I ripped apart the fly swatter, and I'm gonna try using this to fish it out. So we're gonna see if this freaking works. Iris, do not knock it over. Oh. Oh my God. I think I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Get the second one. Yeah, I don't want to.
Freaking disgusting. That little butt crack, you gotta watch him because you just spill it all over.
I know. Feeling good right now. I think we got to go home right.
Oh, freaking got the other one too. Look at that crap. Disgusting. That is all done. This thing is, man. And now we can see the after effect of what the sink looks like. It still looks gross and it probably needs some
Right now we have some.
drain. Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll have to throw a Drano in it, but look, it's clear. It's an abyss in there now. Is there something else in there? No freaking way. I think there's another, no. I don't know, there's another cap in there or not. I'm not gonna try to mess with that because I don't want to screw up the sink. But I am happy to get that out. Now it's not so disgusting. And now finally, I can throw the freaking plug in there. Does it fit? Does it not fit?
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
Do what? Oh, it doesn't fit. I'll let them know today. All right, I don't know if you guys can be able to see this. Hang on. Oy. All right, let's see. Can we see in there? I'm trying to freaking, I don't know. Oh, right there. All right, that piece right there, that's a battery. I don't know how someone managed to get a battery down there, but hey. Now we gotta fish the battery out. I'm not gonna show you the thing I just pulled out, but it was a Market Basket battery with another toothpaste cap attached to the bottom of it. So 3 toothpaste caps, a battery, and a bunch of gross hair. So hopefully it's fully unclogged now. And the plug still doesn't fit, so just a different size plug for that drain piece. But that's all done. And then after that, I got, you know, had to change my son's diaper, and he proceeded to fart in my face, which was very nice of him. Kids are awesome like that, so. I didn't bring my tripod out here, so sorry if it's a little weird looking or I'm muffling the sound, but I made him this little racetrack area out here for his cars, and I'm having a blast with it. I'm literally, oh, that's not mine, hang on. I'm literally just see, he's not even paying attention. I've literally been going around this one track for, oh shoot, I messed it up. Anyways, I'm having more fun with them. I literally, every time I come out here, or most of the time when I come out here, I'll make a track with him, but I'll end up literally playing with that for like 10 minutes straight by myself while he's doing something else. And well, you might say I might have ADHD or OCD, not OCD, ADHD. I have something, but that's okay. I have fun. And all my neighbors get to watch me do it. So I'm a adult male, 26, playing in the dirt, and it's fun to me, so I don't care. And I just figured I needed to show you guys that because it is super fun. Look at it. Look, I mean, come on. You guys are telling me. I don't know why I didn't do this as a kid, but this would have kept me busy forever, and I'm trying to get him in on it, but apparently it's not as fun for him as it is for me. But that's okay. I'm having a blast. And then I'll spend some time, like 10 minutes, walking across this. Literally, just keep walking across this, working on my balance. And I'm literally playing out here more than he is. And my neighbors probably think something of me, but again, I don't care. I was just about to record. We just put the food dish down here, and she's coming down to come check it out. She was looking for food from the other neighbors, but we got her a little dish. Silas, look, the kitty's eating. Just leave her alone, though. Hey. Hey. She did end up rubbing up against me while we were squatting down, so that's the first time she made contact with me. But she marked me so she can get scent on me, because I know that's what they do, is mark people. Like right now, she's rubbing up against there. Silas. Did you give her some rocks? You're very nice. Bye, kitty. Don't forget we got food for you. Alright, so I am going to be making some tacos for lunch today. So I gotta cook up the meat. I'm gonna do homemade taco seasoning. I'll show you, or I'll tell you guys what I put in it. I don't do measurements. I do it all by looking, and you know, I'm used to, you know, how much to put in for certain things based on the type of like if it's salt, obviously don't put too much, and I don't want to put a lot of cayenne pepper or any of the other hot peppers in there. That's gonna make it too spicy, but I want it a mild spice. But I got, oh no, we don't have any yogurt anymore. Oh well, I'm still gonna make it though. So yeah, that's the plan, is some tacos but no yogurt, because usually I use plain yogurt as the substitute for sour cream, but that's fine, we'll just have it without it. All right, so I got, oh, I'm not really in frame, but that's okay. It's a small table. I got the meat going right now, and then I'm gonna add in, I'm gonna do cayenne pepper. So I'm gonna add the cayenne pepper, chili powder, and black pepper, onion, salt, and then because there's onion salt, I don't think I'm gonna add in a lot of the just regular salt, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna add to it, I believe. That's what I want. Oh, you can add you can also add turmeric into there as well. It doesn't really take the flavor away or make it taste gross, but I don't add a lot. And if you do use turmeric, just a heads up, it's gonna dye your food yellow. Just the kind of whatever the compounds it's made of and makes its yellow look, it will dye anything yellow basically. Show it right now. So just a little bit of onion salt in there, and then the it's like a small layer of cayenne, and then a small layer of the chili powder that fills the bottom of the bowl. It's not a thick layer. I'm trying to angle this thing, and then turmeric, small amount of turmeric, probably just as much as this onion salt, maybe a little more. I'm only gonna do a little bit of black pepper in there. I'm not gonna do a lot either. And then a tiny bit of salt to that. I should probably be using a fork and not the knife because it's gonna ruin the tip of it, but whatever. That is what it looks like all stirred up, and then let me swap the camera around. I'm gonna throw it into this mix right now. You can wait a little bit longer once it's all, you know, a little bit further cooked. I'm gonna just toss it in now, and then just stir it into the pan here. Sorry, I'm looking around. No, put it on the table, please. I'm trying to stir and make sure he's not doing anything, and then also cook at the same time, so don't mind me. All right, I'm gonna actually add in a little bit more cayenne pepper into that. I like it to be a little bit more orange than that, so I'm gonna throw in more cayenne pepper into there to brighten it up. Maybe a little bit more chili powder. What's up, baby? He's in here watching Fox and the Hound, right? Huh? No? I cut this little I cut this piece out of Bluey on the diaper box, and he really likes. Want Bluey? You want Bluey? No? Well, I promise he does like it, but he doesn't want it right now. Alright, my wife is running to the store really quick for something else, but oh! My wife is back, not from the store, but my wife's running to the store, so we are gonna be able to get some plain Greek yogurt onto there for the tacos, so Yummy! Yay! That makes me happy because without the yogurt, I'm having a stroke. Without the yogurt, it's a little hot, and so the yogurt kind of milds it down and cools it down, and it just tastes better in my opinion. So, right now we got our management sent out maintenance to take care of some stuff. So he's gonna be fixing up. This hanger piece, and then also the plug to be able to fit in there, and I think he's gonna try to figure out the F2 error code on the oven and see if it needs to be replaced or what he can do to fix it. But yeah, he's gonna be in here for a bit, so I'm not gonna record him more. I'm just gonna be cutting up some veggies to go with the taco in the meantime, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I have no idea where my hair tie went, so we're all gonna, oh, I found it. I thought we were all gonna have to deal with my freaking hair looking, okay, I'm falling. I'm a mess right now, don't mind me. All right, there we go. I fixed my hair a bit. Now it's in a bun. Half up, half down. Sorry, no. All right. So maintenance came in, fixed the things they needed to fix. I did nothing with my life. A little bit of yoga. Wasn't really yoga. It was just kind of just simple stretching. I don't know what the last thing I said on here was, because whatever I filmed previously, I don't even know if it's gonna make it in, because I had a hard time getting words out of my mouth and thinking. So let's see. I did a little bit extra of writing the script, or writing the book. A future plan that I have for the book, and to get people interested, is doing like what are they called? It's like what Star Wars has, the crawl, and it lets you know what's about to happen or what you're stepping into at the start of the story. I'm gonna do something like that for the book on YouTube, to just kind of have like a, you know, an idea as to like a beginning. Have music with it. I don't know. I got these different ideas I want to do with it. It'd be cool, I feel like, to get more people on board with it and create like a soundtrack to it. So like while you're reading, you can have music playing as you're reading it. I think that'd be neat. Something like an Audible. I mean, that'd be cool too, to just do a full Audible while I read it all. Or if my voice doesn't sound good, which I don't know if it does. I don't really like it too much, but if I don't, somebody else can read it. And yeah, it'd be cool to have just music in the background while people are listening to it, or you can have a choice or an option to go without music. I don't know. I know some people like to listen to music while reading books, so I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell exactly all of that. But I'm gonna break out the laptop, the notepad, and get to writing out some more of the story. I think when I start writing out the story, and then I'm creating in my head, and I get the creativity out on paper, and then I reread it, I can go to different scenes in my head or environments and kind of sketch them out and do paintings, and then I can see them come to life. And that would also be a fun thing to do if I get people to do some concept arts, give me some ideas, you know. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do, is get a couple people in on creating this story. Not hire them, but ultimately, like, if, you know, I would want to sell books. So like once like selling the stuff happens and having the concept art behind it, it would be really neat to just be able to pay them back, have some stuff ready to go in case, you know, we're ready to start a film out of it, or whatever, just to have concept art. People can look at the art book to go along with the book as well, and then they can have a sense of their characters that's in the story. Something like that would be cool. I think that would help bring it more to life. And like I said, as I'm doing it, I want to create the creatures and character outfits and stuff like that in real life. So hiring people to design the outfits, or just like, like I said, having the concepts art out there, and then people can like design the outfits and make the creatures come to life, and then like share it or anything. And then maybe if like I really like their stuff, I'll bring them onto the team to actually bring it to life to film or something. I don't know. There's like so many ideas I would love to do that would be including people's talents to bring them in. Because if I did this, I would want it to be like George Lucas, where he did it all through his own money and through himself. He owned majority of it. He had his own production team doing everything, film crew, sound, and everything. So like that's like the kind of stuff I would want to do, is to grow a group of people that are interested in it, get a team together, and then just freaking bring it to life. I think that'd be so cool. I think that'd be so fun. And yeah, if I could bring on people who enjoy the book and enjoy it before the films and all that, where it comes to real life, and bring them in on the team because they're passionate about it and loved it and have talent, I would love to do that too. I think that'd be so cool. That'd be so freaking fun. So I'm gonna get to writing the story. I need to keep myself motivated, but also I just need to be dedicated to it and be disciplined to do some stuff every night. And right now I'm feeling very motivated, so I want to get a couple hours in, hopefully tonight, of writing. I also forgot that I have the friggin' previous vlog that I have to edit, which is like 80 minutes long. So I also have to do that tonight, so I'm gonna have to just get to write it now and charge my phone and edit or whatever. Because I'm more interested in writing right now than I am to edit the vlog. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see me. Apologize, but helps me get into the mood and just focusing on the screen. Right now I've literally only got the beginning going right now, but it's piecing together pretty freaking good so far. I'm gonna have my wife read it because she loves reading books, so I'm gonna have my wife read it. But I think what I'm gonna do is post to my other channel, Bougie Studios. I might change the name to just Untitled IP for the moment being, until I can come up with a name. And I kind of want to make that channel solely based off of this instead of just all my art. But I'm loving this. I'm just sincerely, I'm loving this. I have all the imagery in my head. I had to do a British accent though in my head for this whole intro. It's just helping me a lot. So I might do a voiceover in British to read it out, but I'm gonna post it on that. I'll post it on this channel too. I have a link to on the shorts. I'll do a YouTube short, so I'm gonna post it on this channel's YouTube short. You'll see it. You'll probably see the YouTube short pop up before this vlog comes out. Most definitely, I'll do it tonight while I'm doing this. But I'm gonna tag the other channel in it, which is also gonna have it on there. But I am just loving the intro. I'm grabbing inspiration, like I said, I'm grabbing inspiration from Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Troy, Gladiator, The Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, so dark fantasy kind of stuff. I really want this world, it needs to be magical and spiritual and just really what embodied Star Wars for me is what I want for this, but to incorporate all the other movies in its own twist into this story. But like, it really needs the Star Wars magic. Like, I need it to feel like Star Wars, but not Star Wars, if that makes sense. Like, it just, when you read this, when it comes out, this is literally just the test intro too, so this might all be drafted and wiped. But I want to get people excited right away, and then just to come along and just experience it as I go. And I really just want this out there just to make people excited. Just to like, I want to give them enough of a taste of this to just make them just be like, all right, I can get behind this. And then, like I said, I will be hiring people when this comes out. If people like the book, I'm going to be hiring people to do AI covers of scenes of it. If they want to, I'll encourage other channels to do AI stuff and like have fun with it. I want people, what I really want from this is a great IP that people can do fan stories. I want people to have theories about upcoming, books, upcoming like comic books, TV shows. That is like, I love the community of it, the genuine, pure-hearted community of it that's not to do with politics, that's not to do with, race and all this crap that they're throwing in today's movies and stuff. I don't give a shit about that. What I want is a story, a universe that you can relate to it, but it's not your world. I want you to get absorbed in it. I want people cosplaying. I want people to just, that's really what I want. I want people to have fun with it. I want people to have stories of their own that they make up. Like, I think that would be so beautiful, so cool. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped with this. Yeah, I'm grabbing ideas as to like how do you start the intro of this. So I was looking at the Dark Crystal intro. I was looking at the Star Wars intro, and I'm getting a really good grasp of it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna post it in a second, so I'm gonna see what people are gonna say, and hopefully it's really good traction because I'm really digging this.